Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello everyone and good morning all of you. This is Ashima and in this video we'll be talking about daily current affairs. So in this video what we're going to talk about is the news events which will be discussed over here. Being discussed means that they are going to be discussed in detail or a descriptive understanding is going to be taking place. Right, so over here we'll be talking about news events and the whereabouts, but for all of those who want to practice the questions as well, you can go to Entri app and over there you can attend everyday quiz that happens, which will help you in preparing for examinations, because that quiz has a scoring system also, and understanding of how right answers and wrong answers are there, how much you have attempted, what time is there, everything analysis is there, alongside it being a quiz which has about 10 to 12 questions for everyday practice of yours. Right. And over here we'll be talking about news event, where in any case you find that the news event is quite difficult to understand or you did not understand a certain news event, you can put that in the comment section and that will be answered by me or some other faculty as soon as it comes to the notes. Right. So we'll be talking about the news event, the first one being Vanadium. Now, what is about vanadium? Now, a geological survey of India has recently found certain concentrations of vanadium in the Tamang and Depot areas of Arunachal Pradesh. So, recent, you can say, findings have happened in India about vanadium in Arunachal Pradesh. So, first question that can be asked from you is where has vanadium been extracted, or Tamang and Depot areas are in which state? Both of them being Arunachal Pradesh. Now, vanadium, if we talk about, it is soft, it is ductile, and it is certainly gray in color, and it comes out from the ores of vanadiferous magnetite. So the ores from which we get vanadium is vanadiferous magnetite, and it's a byproduct of processing that ore, and it is soft, ductile, and gray. Usually it is very durable in extreme conditions, corrosion resistant, and that is why when you have those steel bars present or steel products which you have, they have certain amounts of vanadium in them because they are durable and corrosion resistant. Right, they are used for reinforced steel bars, and where are these steel bars used? They are in tunnels, in buildings, in bridges, and where not. Atomic number is 23 of vanadium, so you can expect some chemistry question from this, that is the ore of vanadium and the atomic number of vanadium. Right, now vanadium pentoxide is also used as a catalyst in production of sulfuric acid. It is 85% of vanadium which is produced in the world, it is used in steel additive, that is mixing of steel, and vanadium dioxide is also used in preparing glass coatings that blocks IR or infrared radiations. Now, if we talk about the consumption of vanadium, then India consumes about 4% of the world's production. So, out of the world's 4% of vanadium is consumed by India. That is approximately, if we take in number of tons, it is 3,360 tons. Maximum consumption happens in China, where China consumes 44% of vanadium approximately, and it also produces 57%. So it is also a producing hub. The production of vanadium 57% is in China, whereas consumption 48% is in China. Right? Now, if we talk about the new exploration that has happened in Arunachal Pradesh, the findings were similar to stone coal, right? And it is found in Subnasiri district also. Right, then we come to DRDO landing gear system for UAV. Now, DRDO has handed over the system to Indian Navy. For that matter, as of now, this system has been handed over to Indian Navy. Right. So, what is exactly in this system? What all things are present? Let's have a look on that. So, Combat Vehicle Research and Development Establishment. This is the one which operates under DRDO. CVRDE operates under DRDO, and this is the one which has created unmanned aerial vehicles or UAV vehicle with retractable landing gear system. And what is the name of that vehicle? That is TAPAS. Right. Now, what does TAPAS stand for? It is Tactical Airborne Platform for Aerial Surveillance Beyond Horizon, and it is somewhat similar to Rustam 2. Now, what is retractable landing gear system? It has a hydrogen shock strut integrated with wheel and brake system, which helps in smooth landing of the system. Right? It is for takeoff and landing. Very smooth landing and a very smooth takeoff can be possible due to this retractable landing gear system. Right? Now, um, if we talk about who is, you can say, the one which are known as the leaders of UAV technology. So the leaders of UAV technology as of now are Israel and USA. Israel and USA. India is still beginning on development of UAV technologies. Right? Then moving ahead, WHO map of India. Now, World Health Organization has recently released the world map. Now, according to that map, this dispute has taken over. Why? If you look at the region of Jammu and Kashmir right on the map here, you can see that Jammu and Kashmir has been demarcated as a separate color from all the countries of the world. First thing, right? So it has differentiated Jammu and Kashmir from other parts of India. Second thing, the Aksai area, which is right over here, this has been marked with stripes, and the stripes are of the color with the same as of China, right? So this is somewhat indicating that it's an area of China, or China has taken over, whereas it is supposed to be of India. So this whole map has come to debate because India's region has been demarcated as a separate region from India. Right, this being region and Aksai with blue strips, gray color blue strips, indicating something that it is of China. Again, a possible which should not have happened. Now, obviously, India is not pleased because of it, but it is being believed that because China has a huge amount of funding or transactions with WHO, there are possible political fractions that have taken place, or political things that have taken place. Now, India's map has been in debate since 2019, when the amendment, or you can say abrogation, of 360 had happened. Since then, the debate has been ongoing because of certain maps released by Nepal, certain maps released by Pakistan, certain map released by India. So with Nepal, we have regions when Nepal claimed Kalapani, Lipu Lake and Limfudhara as its own region. That was when the debate with India and Nepal happened. In the recent one, if we are talking about, this is a 2020 issue that has taken place. Right, so India had inaugurated a motorable link between India and China, and Nepal said that is its own territory. Then India-Pakistan map issue was that when Pakistan released a map which showed geographical areas of Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh as its own, and apart from Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, it also showed Junagadh region of Gujarat as its own. So it tried to take over those areas in map. And this was a day before the special status of Jammu and Kashmir was taken from Jammu and Kashmir, right? So as of now, if we talk about in 2019, Jammu and Kashmir state was removed from Article 370, or special status was taken, and there were two union territories which were devised, that is Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, right? Then National Youth Parliament. Now, when we talk about National Youth Parliament, first National Youth Parliament was held in 2019, and at that time the theme was "Be the Voice of New India and Find Solutions to Contribute in the Policy." Now, what exactly is a National Youth Parliament? We all know that National Youth Day is celebrated on 12th of January. So, on this day, the Prime Minister of India holds a parliament with the youth. There are certain winners of the parliament. So, Prime Minister has a word with them, or you can say it listens, or he or she will listen to the people or the youth of the nation. That is a kind of celebration to National Youth Day, which is on the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda. Right now, so National Youth Day is for voicing the youth between 18 to 25 years of age. Who organizes this? It is organized by National Service Scheme, and this scheme is run under Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Right. Then we have a few one-liners for you. So buses are going to provide free travel to women and senior citizens in Guwahati, and this is being done under Brahman Sarathi scheme. Now this Brahman Sarathi scheme is for women and senior citizens, and under this scheme free travel has been allowed via buses. Then World Hindi Day. It is observed on 10th of January 2021 every year, and same was celebrated on 10th of January this year. Then Tamil Nadu government is going to provide free data card of 2 GB per day to all the students and teachers, so that online education can be availed by everybody. Then African runners have won Dhaka Marathon 2021. Now Dhaka Marathon was organized on commemoration of Banga Bandhu Sheikh Majubar Rahman when he was returned from Pakistan jail to Bangladesh. That was in 1972. And to commemorate this, Dhaka Marathon was held, and this Dhaka Marathon was won by African runners this year. Right. So here we have talked about a few news events, and I hope that discussion has been helpful. In case of any discussion or any point where you find that you need more pointers on that, you can ask in the comment section. Also, do like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel, and in case of any doubt, you're most openly free to ask it. Right. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day ahead, and I hope this video is helpful to all of you.